Hello and welcome. I'm Ryan Hodge, and together with my partner Sandra, we are your licensed real estate brokers here in London, Ontario. I'm pleased to bring you our comprehensive real estate market report for April 2026. Over the next few minutes, we will break down the latest data from the London and St. Thomas Association of Realtors to help you make sense of where the local market stands heading into the spring season. Whether you are looking to buy, sell, or simply stay informed, Sandra and I are here to guide you through these numbers. Let's get into the key highlights from April. Let's start with our April 2026 market overview at a glance. This month, 638 homes sold across the London and St. Thomas region. That is a 6.6% decrease compared to April of last year, and it reflects a market where buyers are taking their time and exercising real caution. The average sale price came in at $618,665, down 4.9% year over year. New listings actually increased by 10.2% to 1,772, while active listings climbed to 3,175 homes. This gives us 5 full months of inventory and a sales to new listings ratio of 36%, firmly in buyer's market territory. Looking at the sales activity picture more closely, the 638 homes sold in April 2026 is the lowest April total we have seen in several years. For context, we had 683 sales in April 2025, 695 in April 2024, and 747 in April 2023. Going back further, April 2021 saw 1,174 sales at the height of the pandemic market frenzy. The current pace reflects a market that has fundamentally reset from those extraordinary years. Buyers are deliberate, conditions are being written into offers, and the urgency of the past is simply not present right now. Now let's talk about pricing. The average sale price in April 2026 was $618,665. This is down 4.9% from April 2025 and down 5.6% from April 2024. The median price came in at $574,950, also down 4.2% year over year. These declines are meaningful and reflect the reality that buyers have leverage in this market. For a more stable measure of home values, I always look to the Home Price Index benchmark. The composite HPI benchmark for our region in April 2026 stands at $567,400, down 4% compared to 12 months ago. The single-family benchmark is $621,700, down 3.7% over the year. The townhouse benchmark is $449,100, which is down 8.1% year over year. These benchmark figures give us the clearest picture of where typical home values actually sit. On the supply side, inventory is the defining story of this market. Active listings reached 3,175 homes in April 2026, an 11.8% increase over last year, and a massive 39.2% jump compared to April 2024, when we had just 2,281 active listings. This has pushed our months of inventory to 5.0, squarely in the balanced buyer leaning zone. Remember, under 4 months is a seller's market, 4 to 6 months is balanced, and over 6 months is a buyer's market. At 5 months, we are well into balanced territory and trending toward buyers. New listings also rose 10.2% to 1,772, meaning more sellers are choosing to list, even as buyer demand has softened. The sales to new listings ratio in April 2026 was 36%. This is one of the lowest ratios I have seen in recent years for our market, and it is a very clear signal of buyers' market conditions. When this ratio falls below 45%, it tells us that new supply is significantly outpacing buyer absorption. Buyers have an enormous amount of choice right now. They are not competing against each other. They have time to think, to inspect, and to negotiate. The ratio was 42.5% in April 2025, so this is a meaningful further shift in the buyer's direction. Let's look at the year-over-year comparison directly. Homes sold fell from approximately 683 last April to 638 this April, a 6.6% decline. The average price dropped from roughly $650,000 to $618,665. Total dollar volume fell 11.1% to $394,708,000. New listings rose 10.2% to 1,772. Active listings climbed 11.8% to 3,175. Months of inventory moved from 4.2 to 5.0. The sales to new listings ratio fell from 42.5 to 36. Median days on market held at 24 days, while the sale to list ratio dipped slightly to 97.4%. So what does all of this mean if you are looking to buy? Simply put, this is an exceptional buyer's market. With 3,175 active listings and a sales to new listings ratio of just 36%, you have more negotiating power than buyers have had in years. Prices are down meaningfully from their peaks. You can take your time, conduct thorough due diligence, and write conditions into your offers. The sale to list ratio of 97.4% tells us that homes are selling at a slight discount to asking price on average, which means there is room to negotiate. Sandra and I believe this is one of the best buying environments we've seen in this market in a very long time. For sellers, I want to be straightforward with you. This is a challenging market to sell in, and the strategy matters enormously. With 5 months of inventory and over 3,000 active listings competing for a limited pool of buyers, pricing accuracy is everything. Homes that are priced correctly from day one are still selling. The sale to list ratio of 97.4% proves that. But homes that are overpriced are sitting, and extended days on market can stigmatize a listing. Sandra and I specialize in data-driven pricing strategies that position your home to attract serious buyers quickly. Professional presentation, targeted marketing, and the right price point are the 3 pillars of a successful sale in this environment. Thank you for watching our April 2026 market update. Whether the numbers are moving in your favor or presenting challenges, Sandra and I are here to help you navigate them with clarity and confidence. If you want to know what these numbers mean for your specific situation, reach out to us at ryanandsandra.ca or call us at 519-601-1160. We're always happy to talk. Take care, and we look forward to connecting with you soon.